Abby Jimenez fans. She's new to me. This is only the second book that I've read by her. Both books I loved. The other one was A Part of Your World. A lot of the complaints with this book was that it had an insta love. That didn't bother me. I definitely believe in vibes, good energy, and people connecting from the start. Like, you know, you know. So it didn't bother me, especially when it's done well. And Abby did her big one with this one. It was believable. It made sense. Had perfect action to reaction. I love that when one of the characters says something or does something and it has a realistic consequence or a realistic reaction from the person that it's done to or said to. I love it. Well written. It does have some little trigger warnings because it discusses dementia and a pet being put down early on, things like that. But I loved it. I loved it. I recommend it. It was a good time. The couple, the main characters, they run into each other because one of them has an issue and they instantly just feel something between them, and they end up having to they run into some issues because of their location. And so this book is partly about them trying to figure out how to make a long distance relationship work, as well as dealing with outside factors in their own personal lives. Like I said, this was done well. I am now a true Abby Jimenez fan. She is an automatic buy for me. So I just wanted to come on here, let y'all know that. And if you get a chance, if you were doubting it, if it's on your TBR, you was like, I don't know, maybe. Yes, girls, read it. So I do want to point out that most of the times when I pick my book, I don't even read the back. I base it off of the cover and the title. If those two things are a vibe for me, I'm picking it up. It's worked for me most of the time. Most of the time I end up with a good read. Every now and then, you know, it fails me, but for the most part, I'm looking at the cover, looking at the title. If I like those things, I'm reading it. So I will read a bit of the synopsis on this one. It says, there might be no such thing as a perfect guy, but Xavier Rush comes disastrously close. A gorgeous vet giving Greek god vibes, all while cuddling a tiny kitten. Immediately, yes. That is until Xavier opens his mouth and proves that even a sculpted god can say the absolute wrong thing. Of course, there's nothing Samantha loves more than proving an a-hole wrong. So I'm not gonna read the whole thing. I think that's enough. It gives it plenty of justice. Pick this one up if you have not read it. This will be one of the books that I purchased to be on my physical bookshelf to reread later in the future. So, all right, so if you read this book, let me know below. What did you rate it? What did you think of the insta love trope? If you're an Abby Jimenez fan, please let me know what book I should read by her next. I'm excited to dive into her collection. I love her writing style. I do want to apologize for the background noise. I am a stay-at-home mom, so my babies are always here with me and near me. So you may hear that from time to time in these videos. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Until next time, bye.